Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Monday, July 3rd, 2023. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is seeking the general public's assistance and cooperation in the location of a licensed firearm. The firearm in question was separated from its rightful owner at the scene of a vehicular accident on June 21st, 2023 in Conyers in St. Kitts. Persons are hereby advised that both the removal of evidence from a scene being processed by law enforcement and the possession of any firearm without a license to do so are criminal offenses. Anyone who may have information concerning the whereabouts of the firearm is asked to call the nearest police station. Anyone who locates or has already located the firearm is also asked to turn it in to the nearest police station. All efforts to assist are greatly appreciated. Premier and Minister of Finance, the Honourable Mark Brantley, says the economy in Nevis has been recovering. During his June 29th press conference, Premier Brantley noted that he is optimistic that recovery will continue.
We are in the month of June, and so it means that we are 6 months into the year, but also 6 months into this new administration having won the election of December of last year. In the context of current revenue, and I'm comparing the first half of the year 2022 with the first half of this year 2023, our current revenue is up by some 8.21%. Our tax revenue is up 6.71%. Our taxes on income and profits, that is up 49.44%. Our corporate income tax revenue is up 153.97%. Our social services levy has seen a slight decline of 1.16%. In terms of our property taxes, again comparing 6 months this year with 6 months last year, our property taxes are up 19.11% as at this point. Our VAT is up 17.65%, our VAT collections. Our import duties are down 4.98%, and our VAT on customs is down some 1.74%. Our non-tax revenue is up 13.69%.
According to Premier Brantley, there was also an increase in the tourism development levy collected from January to May 2023.
So 5 months from January to May in 2022, we earned just about $1.3 million from that 2%. And thus far, for the 5 months of 2023, that has jumped to $1.8 million, a jump of 40.3%.
As noted by Premier Brantley, so far for 2023, there is a 17.23% increase in revenue from financial services when compared to January to June 2022.
In terms of registrations of new entities, IBCs, international business companies, limited liability companies, foundations, and trusts, we saw a total registration of the first 5 months, January to May, in 2022 of 799 new entities, and this year for 2023 we've seen a total of 1,430, a jump of 79%. I've listed out these figures because I think that together they reflect an economy which is recovering.
Premier and Minister of Finance, the Honourable Mark Brantley. The contestants who will compete in the Culturama 49 senior pageants were introduced to the public on Saturday night, July 1st at Action Corner at Dewdrop's Restaurant in Westbury. 5 contestants will compete for the title of Miss Culture Swimwear.
I am Shakira Williams, contestant number 1, proudly sponsored by Nevis Housing and Land Development Corporation.
Proudly sponsored by Stage Right. I am Nevilla Douglas, contestant number 2.
Generously sponsored by Carib Jack. I am your island girl, Tiana Richards, and I am ready to run the night. Contestant contestant number 3.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023 years of mass.
I am your contestant number 4, Miss Flo Vanessa Simon. Join me as we celebrate 49 years of mass and spree. Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and free.
I am Italian Newton, your contestant number 5 in this year's Miss Culturama swimsuit pageant, proudly sponsored by Stellar's Engineering.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023.
The Flow Miss Culture Swimwear Contest will take place on Tuesday, August 1st. 5 contestants will also compete in the Bank of Nevis Limited Miss Culture Queen Pageant on Sunday, August 6th.
I am your ambassador number 1, proudly sponsored by SL Hotspur. 49 years of mass and spree for Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023.
I am your remarkable Nangela Semple, sponsored by Nevlec. An exuberant invitation is extended to you as this sculpture of beauty and class is ready for 49 years of mass and spree. Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama
Sponsored by the Four Seasons Resort is your ambassador number 3, Miss Nikesha Henry, celebrating 49 years of mass and spree for Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023.
Greetings, everybody. I am your contestant number 4, Miss Kelsey Edward. 49 years of mass and spree, Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and free.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your contestant number 5, proudly sponsored by St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank, reminding you 49 years of mass and spree, Culturama 2023.
49 years of mass and
Both pageants will take place at the Nevis Cultural Complex beginning at 8 p.m. Culturama 49 will commence on Thursday, July 27th with an official opening ceremony. For the full calendar of activities, visit Nevis Culturama Facebook page. Still to come,
Shun the very appearance of giving up. You can do it once you put your mind to it.
the details after this break.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023. From Wet Fest to Full Fair, from Queen Show to Juve. Culturama 49, so you must be here.
From July 27th to August 8th, join us in Nevis for the Caribbean's greatest summer line, Culturama 49.
49 years of mass and free. Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free. Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free. Culturama 20, 49 years of mass and free. Culturama 2023 years of mass. 49 years of mass.
Welcome back. Inspiring success and recognizing excellence as we strive and persevere to the end was the theme of the Charlestown Primary School's 2023 graduation ceremony held on Thursday, June 29th at the Nevis Performing Arts Center. Principal of the Charlestown Primary School, Cheryl Haynes, encouraged the 37 students to strive to emulate positive tenets as they transition to secondary school.
Inspire success and always recognize your ability to excel. Stand committed to succeed at everything good you put your hands to do. Hold confidence in the fact that you can do all things through Christ, who is your strength. Rise above the challenges that may come your way. Strive well and ensure that you persevere as filial products of CPS to the very end. I am honored to have served you as your principal. You have made me proud. You have finished strong. I wish you all continued success. It is now up to you to take your high school learning opportunities seriously. Be vigilant, students at high school. Make a wise choice and walk away from negative vibes. Set your standards to a benchmark of excellence. Establish your goals and declare and decree your success. Shun the very appearance of giving up. You can do it once you put your mind to it.
Mahaira Hanley, valedictorian of the class of 2023, completed her end-of-year exam with an average of 99.1%.
Shirley Sanchez once wrote that, and I quote, "Life is a journey with problems to solve, lessons to learn, and experiences to enjoy." End of quote. Our leg of life's journey at the Charleston Primary School has now come to an end, and it was definitely filled with memorable lessons, conquerable trials, and enjoyable experiences. To my fellow graduates, I say, chase your dreams, never stop learning, give it nothing but your best. Thank you.
Mahaira Hanley earned awards for the overall Best Student in the 4 core subjects, as well as the Premier's Award, Her Honor Hailita Liebert, and the Honorable Joseph Parry Awards. Other outstanding students include Class Salutatorian Zoria Chapman, who earned the Honorable Eric Evelyn and the Marsha Bartlett Excellence Awards and the Farron Lawrence Scholarship. Jakeem Liebert, who earned the Premier's Award, the St. Kitts Nevis Anguilla National Bank Limited, and the Castor Dorset Landscaping Awards for the Top Boy, and the Chris Liebert Award for the Top Boy in Social Studies. Shahidra Daniel, who earned the Business Solution Plus Science and Technology Award and the Shanika Joseph Award. Carelsia Sargent, who earned the Farron Lawrence Scholarship and an award for good work in mathematics. Tesora Francis, who earned the Charlestown Primary School Super Readers Award. Tejane David, who earned the David DaCosta Diligent Award. Lakshmi Prasad, who earned the A+ Electrical and Data Services Award, and Nathalie Durand, who earned the Farron Lawrence Scholarship. They all received the Principal's Award for achieving an average of 90% or higher. The featured speaker for the event was former student of the Charlestown Primary School, Teresia Herbert. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.